Hey Furies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, KnoKnoFuri. And in today's video, I'm doing a hair demo slash hair review on this brand, Beauart. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, but y'all, can we get into this wig? Can we get into this wig? If this is your first time here, welcome. Here we love all things beauty, makeup, all that. Feel free to join the Fury fam. We're pretty lit over here, and let's get into the video. Show you guys how I installed this wig. I'm going to give you all the details on this wig. Guys, this brand actually reached out to me to review this wig, and you guys know I hold my honesty very high up for you guys. Y'all trust me, and I would never go against anything for y'all to lose my trust. So you know I'm going to give you an honest review on this hair. But first, before anything, let's get into the demo. I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, so we're going to just jump straight into this hair demo. This is the Beauart, I hope I said it correctly, curly unit. It's 10 inches long. It is a T-part unit. As you see, it is lace around the edges and lace in the middle, but the rest is the cap. This cap is perfect for beginners because you don't have to hassle with finding the part, bleaching the knots. It's all done for you. I'm going to take some Got2b spray and spray it on my wig cap to adhere my wig cap to my head. So throughout this whole tutorial, I will be using Got2b spray. I don't use anything else. I forgot to rub my hairline with alcohol. That's where I messed up here, but it's fine. I'm going to blow dry that on cool air. I don't like to use like heat around my hairline. It's better to use cool air. I feel like personally, it actually dries it faster. I cut my ears out just so I could get that perfect laid wig cap all the way around from my hairline. Because my hairline's weird, you guys. Like, I swear, no matter what wig it is, it never stays all the way around my hairline. Like, what the F? Now it's time to cut the wig cap. I'm taking my little baby scissors and I'm cutting around my hairline. Now, you guys, please remember that I'm still a beginner when it comes to these frontals and wigs and stuff. So please bear with me. As you can see, my whole sideburn just fell out of the wig cap. Like, I just wing it at this point when it comes to these wig installs. I don't understand how y'all do it. Like, for real, like, look at that. Look at that. Bow. I'm going to take some foundation that is my skin shade and just put that all over the wig cap. Just so, even though because it is a T-part, I still want it to be, you know, my scalp color. And around the edges, I don't want it to be light. Even though the wig cap is actually a little tinted, it's not, you know, white like how they usually come. I did put a little bit of makeup as well on the edges and the T-part. Now let's get into putting the unit on. When I first put this unit on, you guys, I was like, oh Lord, how am I going to style this? Like, I've never had a middle part curly unit before, especially short. Y'all know how I feel about short hair. However, I ended up fleeking this wig. Like, this wig came out bomb. Like, I was so proud of myself. And yeah, y'all, like, this looks crazy at first. I'm going to take some Got2b and spray some more around my hairline, and I'm going to dry that on cool air just so I can adhere the wig to my head so it's not going nowhere. You know, when the wind blow, you know, my hair, it don't move. I feel like if you are really into like wigs, like if you're into that arrogant Tay look, all that, you could probably pluck a little bit more around the hairline. I didn't care to because I felt like it still looked good to me, but I feel like, you know, you could pluck it a little bit. But that part is literally bomb. Like, look at that part. That's gorgeous. Like, ugh. I'm cutting the lace off of the wig now. I'm being very careful. I'm only doing one side at a time because if you do it all at one time, I promise you're gonna mess it up. Like, I promise. It's like surgery, like, for real. The ear tab came up a little bit, so I'm just adhering that back to my side of my face. Now I'm going to take out the parts where I want to have the baby hairs. I'm not too dramatic on baby hairs, you guys, honestly, but I'm only taking out like a little bit of hair on the side there, and then I want like a little curly piece by my ear because I want to be able to push the wig back. I didn't have a stretchy band, so I just used a headband to, I guess, melt the lace. So I just put this right in front of my hairline, like where the baby hairs meet and where the wig is, just so the wig is snug and doesn't go anywhere. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut my baby hairs to my liking. Now, your baby hairs are your baby hairs, okay? I like my baby hairs to be short. I don't like them long, dramatic ones, at least not on me, okay? Y'all be making them look fly. Me, I'm very basic, okay? I don't need all of that. I added some water to the hair to define the curls a little bit, just so I can see the, see the vision. Later on, I do end up adding foam wrap instead of water. Foam wrap is actually better on these curly units than water because the foam wrap has a soft hold, so it's still fluffy but still defined. The water didn't really do much for me. So I'm going ahead and cut the baby hairs with my little scissors. Make sure you don't cut any more lace. Okay, be very careful. Like I said, this is surgery. I'm taking a little bit of edge control and I'm putting that on the baby hairs, and I'm just going to smooth it over with a small tooth comb. I didn't have my toothbrush, so I just had to work with what I had. So I'm just using my small tooth comb to just, make sure they're laid to the side. Now look, like I said, my baby hairs are my baby hairs. I don't want to see nothing in the comments. Y'all be mean. Okay, don't be mean. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm a beginner, okay? So those little peaks in the front, I was not feeling them. So this is supposed to be a bob, and I was just not feeling those long pieces at all. They were like not doing me any type of justice. So I cut them. I want it to be a blunt bob overall, and I felt like this was the best decision. Like when it dries, it's so pretty as a blunt middle bob versus those little peaks in the front. Genius. I'm taking my hot comb and I'm just going over the roots. Honestly, I should have did this before I wet it, but it's fine. I'm just going over my roots just so it can be perfectly straight, no humps, lumps, or bumps. If you do intend to wear a lot of lace wig units, I highly suggest getting a electric hot comb or just a regular hot comb, because a lot of wigs, like the top of them, like the curls, be like super like bulky. And you gotta lay that down. Now I'm gonna go in with some powder to just go inside my part and make it look as realistic as I can. It's just like, regular face powder, nothing crazy. Okay, you guys, we're back. So this is the Beauart. Let me see. I gotta find the details. Hold on one second. Let me go to my Amazon cart. This is the Beauart lace front curly wavy short bob. It is human Remy hair. Feels really, really good. You guys, these curls are gorgeous. It's a deep middle part and it is 150% density Brazilian Remy hair, and it is 10 inches. So you guys, this is like my first curly short unit, and honestly I didn't know if I was gonna like it for real. I did end up cutting off those front long pieces that you saw, that because I just didn't think that they were flattering. I just wanted it blend all the way around, and you guys, I am in love. I am in love. Look at this part. This part is so deep. I hate wigs that have that short part because it just doesn't look realistic. This is gorgeous. Hair retails for $78.99, which is, I think, is amazing price. I've messed with a lot of curly hair. I don't know if you guys remember. I used to review hair back in the day. I used to review IC hair. I've touched Eunice hair. This hair feels really good. Like, it doesn't feel like it will tangle at all. It feels very high quality. Honestly, I do think that it is worth the price. Like, this curl pattern is so pretty. Like, usually I'm used to like a kinky curly. This one's a little bit looser, and I'm just obsessed. When it comes to longevity, I do believe this hair will last you a very long time. I cannot give a thorough review on that because I've only worn this hair for a couple days. But I feel like if this is going to be, if you have a variety of wigs like I do, this is gonna be like one of your going out wigs, one of your clubbing wigs. Very easy. I just put foam wrap in it to define the curls and a little bit of water. I didn't even put gel on this hair, and oh my gosh. I don't plan on dyeing or straightening this unit, so I can't give you a review on that. The customer service and shipping was a win. They were so nice when sending this unit over. It is not a full frontal, it is a T-part like you saw in the demo, but I don't really mind. I do wish that I could do it as a side part and a middle part, but you know, it is what it is. I do like the T-parts though for beginners, just because when you have a frontal, it's really easy to lose your part and you have to pluck the part again and go in with concealer and stuff all over again. Versus the T part, it's a dominant part. It's staying there no matter what. So you don't really have to deal with that. That's the only reason that I would really go for T parts. And they're a little bit faster to deal with. When you're shampooing your unit, you don't have to worry about doing those steps to get your part back in order. As a first initial review, I give this hair honestly a good 9 out of 10. Only reason I give it a 9 is just because I do wish it was a full lace unit, but they do have full lace units, so you know, but this wig is absolutely beautiful. I would definitely review their hair again. Let me guys know if you have any questions down below. You know, let me know if there's any other questions that I can answer for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And remember, you guys, stay furious. Bye.